Imagine this, humans vanish off the face of the earth in the blink of an eye, gone without a trace. What happens next? This isn't a disaster movie plot, it's a thought experiment about Earth's resilience. With humans out of the picture, the planet embarks on a remarkable journey of self-healing. The most immediate changes occur in our cities, those concrete jungles we built. Without daily maintenance, the bustling metropolises fall eerily silent. Traffic lights blink a useless rhythm and subways rumble to a halt. Power grids, starved of human oversight, falter and fail, plunging cities into darkness. Within days, the absence of humans becomes starkly apparent. Pets left behind face an uncertain future, forced to fend for themselves. Domesticated animals accustomed to human care struggle to adapt. Nature, however, wastes no time in filling the void. Nature, it turns out, is a patient but persistent landlord. With humans out of the way, she begins reclaiming her dominion, starting with those neglected patches of soil pushing up through cracks in the pavement. Plants, those tenacious pioneers, take root in the unlikeliest of places, their seeds carried by wind and water. Soon, once pristine lawns transform into meadows, a riot of wildflowers replacing manicured lawns. Urban gardens, once meticulously tended, overflow with untamed abundance. Vines, those tenacious climbers, snake their way up buildings, their emerald tendrils softening the harsh edges of concrete and steel. Animals, too, sense the shift in the balance of power. Insects, those masters of adaptation, thrive in the newly abundant vegetation. Birds, no longer fearing the roar of traffic, fill the air with their song. Nature, it seems, is staging a comeback tour, and the urban stage is set. While nature flourishes, the structures we leave behind face a different fate. Buildings, those monuments to human ingenuity, begin their slow surrender to the elements. Without regular maintenance, roofs leak, pipes burst, and foundations crumble. The relentless march of time, aided by wind, rain, and sun, takes its toll. Roads, once arteries of bustling commerce, crack and crumble under the weight of neglect. Bridges, those steel and concrete giants, rust and decay, their once imposing structures succumbing to the forces of nature. The relentless cycle of freezing and thawing, of baking sun and torrential downpours, gradually erases the imprint of human endeavor. Some structures, however, prove more resilient. Dams, those massive concrete barriers, stand as stubborn reminders of human ambition. Tunnels, buried deep beneath the earth, remain largely intact, time capsules of a bygone era. But even these enduring structures eventually yield to the relentless forces of nature, their once imposing forms slowly reshaped and absorbed back into the landscape. Over decades and centuries, the transformation becomes even more profound. Forests, those vast green lungs of the planet, reclaim their lost territory, their roots burrowing deep into the soil where concrete once stood. Rivers, freed from their concrete confines, meander through the ruins of cities, their waters teeming with life. The air, once choked with pollutants, grows cleaner, the skies a brilliant blue. The oceans, relieved of the burden of human activity, begin to heal, their waters regaining their clarity and vitality. The earth, in the absence of human interference, reverts to a state of natural equilibrium. While the legacy of humanity might linger in the form of crumbling ruins and faded artifacts, it is nature that ultimately triumphs. The planet, resilient and ever-renewing, continues its journey around the sun, a testament to the enduring power of life on Earth. And in the grand tapestry of time, the brief human interlude fades into distant memory,